President Donald Trump's loss to Joe Biden in the 2020 presidential election remains on his mind. In a podcast interview, he shared concerns about illegal immigrants voting and suggested a plan for Republicans to secure elections.
The Republicans should say, we want to take over. We should take over the voting in at least 15 places. The Republicans ought to nationalize the voting.
Now, criticism coming from Democrats, who say the president is attacking basic election security with those comments and advocating for a federal intrusion on voting in the states.
What it tells us is he's very worried about the outcome of that election, and he's prepared to violate the most basic constitutional guarantees in America.
Today, the White House press secretary explains what the president meant.
What the president was referring to is the SAVE Act, which is a huge common sense piece of legislation that Republicans have supported, that President Trump is committed to signing into law during his term. And he spoke with the speaker directly about that yesterday, about the need to get that bill on the floor for a vote, because it provides very common sense measures for voting in our country, such as voter ID.
The president's comments about nationalizing elections coming less than a week after the FBI searched the main election facility in Fulton County, Georgia, a state Trump lost in 2020. He has long claimed that the presidential election was stolen without evidence and lost his case in the courts and state audits. Another question asked of the White House today, why was the president's director of national intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, at the FBI operation in Georgia?
Tulsi Gabbard has been tapped by the President of the United States to oversee the sanctity and the security of our American elections. She's working directly alongside the FBI Director, Kash Patel. This is a coordinated whole-of-government effort to ensure that our elections, again, are fair and transparent moving forward. I don't see anything wrong with the President tasking a cabinet member to pursue an issue that most people want to see solved.
But Democrats like U.S. Senator Mark Warner from Virginia are concerned with Gabbard's presence.
This may be the first step of an organized effort to sow doubt about our elections.